Is YouTube automation really the way to make $10,000 a month? We're gonna find out in this video.
There you have it. It's the next day, and we have it 17:52, 53. Right now it just changed. Is this luck? Is this a fluke? We'll find out really soon. Keep watching. Actually subscribe, because I'm gonna document every single day what's going on my adventure on the YouTube automation, so you guys can actually get into it if it's worth it. And if it's not worth it, well, just give up, because you're gonna see that maybe I didn't succeed. So I'm showing this exactly for that, so you guys can actually take advantage of this. I don't want to be alone on this journey. A lot of people actually are getting into it. 14 years old, 15 years old, 16 years old, 17 years old. They are actually getting money. They are making money on YouTube. Some are making 10,000. Some are making 20,000. And I saw a guy making, very young guy. I think he's less than 20 years old or around 20 years old. And he's making 40, he showed $40,000 with the YouTube automation. So it doesn't matter how old you are. I'm an older guy, so I want to get into it. I know that I'm able to do it. If those guys were able to do it, I'm able to do it. We're now at 17:55. So just to recap, for those that don't know exactly what's going on, I'm gonna do this video so you guys understand what's happening. So we are the next day. Yesterday, this is when I started the project. I started yesterday the project. It was around, I think, early morning, around maybe 11. This is when I started. I said I need to get into the YouTube automation, because the backstory is I purchased a course scrolling on the YouTube shorts, and I saw this video. It was like a motivational video. This guy had a link on the bottom. It says how to make $10,000 with YouTube automation. Click here, and from his short video he was referring to his long form video. And then I clicked and I went to watch his long form video. He was like a sales speech and also showing his results, what he was doing. He was making money with YouTube automation, and he knew, like the algorithm knew that I was looking for that. I'm like, exactly what I was looking for. I wanted to do the YouTube automation later on in my path, because I wanted to first navigate the streets of YouTube and make sure that I understand everything, the tools, the hows, the packaging that they call, and all that, the thumbnails, the tags, the SEO and all that. But after 60 days, because it just happened that yesterday also was the 60th day on YouTube, I said, I think it's time. Let me get into the YouTube automation. So what I did, I purchased his course, because it was not expensive. It was about $27, his course. And I said, let me try his course. And that's what I did. I tried his course. I bought it, 27 bucks. Once I got into it, I was extremely surprised that it was only 8 videos. I'm like, oh my God, I hope I didn't get scammed. I started watching the first video and the second one. They were good quality videos, very well explained. He had like a roadmap of what we were gonna learn and all that. It was really nice. Even the quality of with the lighting, the microphone, everything was good. So I said, it's gonna be good. Okay, perfect. So maybe in 8 videos I'll be able to learn. Then the third video came. It was like rushed. It looked like he did it really quick. He was dressed even differently, didn't have the same energy. And then he started saying, in that video, he started saying, okay, I'm gonna show you how to create your Instagram account. Mine, that I bought the course because I wanted to learn about YouTube automation, not about Instagram. I'm like, I know, I just also created my account on Instagram because I want to start that also. But that's not the point. The point I wanted, the reason I paid for the course was because I want to really learn YouTube automation and get into that trend and do like those little kids and start making money, me also. I continued watching his videos, and the quality wasn't good. It was really basic stuff about Instagram. And then the fourth video, instead of being different, started talking about Facebook. Okay, so now we're gonna create an account and link Instagram to Facebook. And I'm like, oh my God, this is going really bad. It's not what I wanted to learn. And there's only 4 videos left. Then I started watching the other 4s real quick. I didn't pay as much as attention as I did. I was skipping the not important parts and stuff. I'm like, oh my God, this is not in depth at all. This is really light, giving you the basics and not even less than the basics. And then he says, this is the light version. If you want to learn more, you need to get the other version, which is $300, 297 or 296, something like that, dollars. I'm like, what? Well, first of all, I thought you were gonna show me the whole thing here. This is the first thing that I thought. And then the second is, with the quality that you just gave me, do you expect me to buy now your new course, knowing that here you rushed it? The last 3-4 videos that you did were rushed. You did whatever you could, and I don't mind that, because people say, okay, but you're teaching free information. I heard many times that's the argument many have about those courses. It's everything can be fine for free on YouTube. It's true. YouTube has a lot of information, but it's scattered all over the place. So I don't mind paying somebody $27, $97, even $300. I'm actually able to pay that $300 if somebody has good content that he gathered the whole information, he has it in one place. So I don't need to start listening this guy and that woman and this one and that, and it's completely confusing. If I have only one guy explaining me the whole thing from top to bottom, I'll be glad to pay a reasonable amount. But I thought this guy, this is what he was doing. This is why I bought his $27 course. But no, it wasn't that at all. So at the end, I lost hope. I got deceived. I even wanted to make a chargeback, but at the end I didn't do the chargeback. I said, whatever, let it be, let it go, whatever. Because actually the other reason why I didn't do the chargeback on my credit cards was because I just did one for a software that it was supposedly a trial, and then all of a sudden they started charging me, and I couldn't even cancel. I tried to reach the company and everything, so I got kind of screwed with that. So I said, I'm not gonna start opening a second one. So I let it be, I let it go. It's only $27, but I learned it. Lesson learned. Next time you're gonna buy a course, make sure that it's not a light version, that it's the full version, and make sure that it's the person that is teaching you, that it's gonna actually teach you exactly what you want, not something else. Because this is what happens with those gurus. They say, I'm making money with Amazon, and they're not making money with Amazon, they're making money with something else. I'm making money with this, with drop shipping, and they're not making money with drop shipping. They're putting you screenshots from 2-3 years ago. So it's important that you learn what their main source of income is. This is what you want to know. Like me, example, if I'm gonna teach something, if I'm making money with YouTube automation, I need to teach you how to make YouTube automation. That's what I would do. But I'm not gonna teach you, okay, make money with affiliate marketing, when I'm not making money with affiliate marketing. Or make money with this, and I'm not making money with that. I'm gonna make money with my course. No, it shouldn't be like that. So be very careful. So that's how the whole thing started. So that's just to give you a context of exactly what's going on. So that's when I started, and I said, well, I can maybe do it on my own. Let me do a little bit what this guy is doing, and see what if I can take a few things without him teaching me. I'm gonna learn from myself, taking in consideration his channel. So I took in consideration, and that's what I did. I did my editing, I did my voiceover, I did everything that I needed to do. I did my logo. You can see my logo there, the lion with that guy next to it. I already had the account. I had an old account that I was using for email purposes, just to receive those free trials, and those when people say download this, put your email and download that software or whatever. So I was using strictly for that email. And so I took the opportunity to say, this is an old account, so YouTube will consider this well, because it's an old account. And I had only one video, and the video was about Anderson Silva from the UFC, that broke his leg while kicking Whitman or someone like that. So that's how I started my adventure. I removed that video, I deleted it, and I started this new project. As soon as I put it on, I said, let me see if it's working or not. I'll know right away. Then it started going. 11 views in the first 5 minutes. Wow, it's the first time, because I've been, like I said, 60 days on YouTube. It never happened to me. I always put my videos, and they go very slow, and then finally at one point it takes like 1 day or two before the algorithm picks them and then start going a little up. But I did, in this case it was instant. I put the video instant, 11 views, then I came back to see it, 15 views, then I came back, 30 views, and so on. It went up to 100, and this is when I started recording. This is when I did my first video that is on this channel, Hustle and Money, documenting this journey. Now, as you can see, 1,769. So you can see it's live. This is my feed from my YouTube studio, live, 1,769. So hopefully we're gonna hit 1770. Hopefully we're gonna hit 1800 really soon, and we continues. And one trick I'm going to give you, this is a nugget, this is my first nugget that I'm giving you guys. If you want to get into it, if you want to jump into the YouTube automation trend, just put one video, one short, make it well, make it look good, make it nice, and let it be. If it runs like the one I'm running right now, don't go and put another one. I know it's a short, it's easy to do, it doesn't take long. Don't put a second one. Let this one go until it's gonna flatline. So I don't know what's gonna be the number that it's gonna flatline. I don't know if it's gonna flatline at, I didn't know first. Usually all the shorts, they flatline at 500. This is the maximum, because I've done few in the past, but I didn't have the proper technique. So it was just before I did some few that they all flatline at 500. Maybe I can give you here. I'm gonna give you, as you can see here, this is my other channel that I actually did, that I will convert into my car channel. So 500 views. So I've done this in the past. 500 views, 566. It flatlines. It seems that at one point, if we go to the analytics here, it seems that it's gonna flatline at 500, because I've done, like I said, a few videos like that where I put it, this you see November 27th, and then the next day that was on Tuesday, on Wednesday I had 536, and then not only flatline, it went to zero, because usually it's gonna flatline, but now it went to zero. And if you look at here somewhere, let me see on the content, maybe 555. What I want to show you is the stats there. No, not that. I wanted to show you, let me try to go here. So as you can see, this one gave me no views, watch time is 0, subscriber is 0. So you're not gonna spend time on it, because as you can see, it's not going anywhere. 4 impressions. It actually flatlined it at 4 impressions. You can see the algorithm didn't like this video at all. It just showed it to 4 people, and then he stopped totally, completely stopped. The click-through rate is not even there. The views are not even there. So total flatline, total fail. So that's gonna happen if you're gonna do a video and it's not gonna perform the way, then you should just kill it. Let it be, don't waste time, and maybe try to find something else. But I want to try to get the one that got me 500. Nice, this one here. And it's funny, it was the video title was about how to get the bolt stuck. I was doing some mechanic repairs on my car with the issues that I had, and all of a sudden I had the idea to do this 30-second video, and very simple. And this one, yes, he started promoting. As you can see, let's go to the reach. It showed my video to 1.1k, to 1,100 impressions, which means he showed my video to 1,100 persons or people, and then half of them click. So it was 50%, I would think, almost 50%. And then he said, oh, you know what, 1,000 people, I'm gonna stop promoting this, it's not going anywhere. And then he flatlined it. And so this is what I say, as soon as you see that this flatline, you see, I should have done this maybe over here started flatlining on the 27th. So on the 28th, maybe on 2 days later, I should have put another video right away, but I didn't, because like I said, I have so many projects right now that I didn't pay attention to this. But that's how you gonna pay attention to your channels and your analytics. So over here I should have put 2 days later or even 24 hours later that I see that it's flatlining, that is not going anywhere. This is when you launch your new video. 24 hours, I think it would be good if you see it that it's flatlining, because sometimes what's gonna happen also, it's gonna flatline and then it's gonna go again. That can happen. But as you can see here, this one is from the 27th of November, so with being more than 15 days, so it's not, it don't seem that it's gonna go anywhere. You just tried for a couple of days. You didn't like the reaction of the people, the engagement. Let's go into the engagement. 30 seconds. My video is 30 seconds and only half, they were watching only half, 15 seconds, and people were clicking out. 50%, there you go, 50% views. So I think when you get 50%, it's not gonna like you, it's not gonna like your video. It's not, you see, it's not gonna promote it here. At 4 seconds, 100% of people were there, but then flatline it, went down. So this is just to give you an idea. So let's go back to my new channel, so you can actually see the difference. This one has not flatlined it yet, still going strong. It has 7.5 watch time hours, and it gave me, I'm up to 5 subscribers, so I even gained subscribers out of it. I started from 0, like I said. 1 day ago it was at 0, it was over here 0. So as you can see, this is the type of movement that you want to see. And if it doesn't move past, let's say it won't move past 1780, then let it go for, like I said, for a few hours, 12 hours, 24 hours. If you see that it started to flatline, well, then launch your second video until you hit one that it actually beats the algorithm and goes, and that the algorithm likes, and that's how you start your YouTube automation. Okay, so I guess this is my video for today. Hustle Money here. Keep in touch. Let's comment. If you have questions, whatever, go in my comments, ask me any question. We just hit 1780. That's all for me now. If you want to keep on watching my journey and learn about YouTube automation, about hustle, about how to make money online, this is the right place to be. Till next time, stay blessed.
Go ahead and watch my next video.